like da 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 bam bam. Closer.
Right?
Closer. How to...
What are you doing?
Bound to be one, right? Shit, there's not.
Ah! We can be the first!
We're making a YouTube video on how to play Ocarina.
Yeah.
Arrow theme.
Poorly. Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. Arrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrow. Why do you keep putting Link up here?
He's an archer!
What?
He has a bow and arrow?
He has a sword and a shield.
He
Where's
also
the bow
has
and
a
arrow?
It's
Where?
not, it's in his pocket.
In his pocket. What the hell? How the hell keep
He
it in
has
his pocket?
infinite pockets. He can hold a lot of shit.
That sounds like stupid.
Speaking of a lot of shit, what happened last time on Arrow?
There's a bunch of corn already been eaten underground.
In a dome.
Yeah.
As is Thea, as is Alex.
Yeah.
Does Alex know he's down there?
I don't know what's going on with him. He had them yellow pills.
Is he real? He could be something fake.
What, a robot?
Or
He's made of bees?
No, he could be a hollow thingy.
What if he was made of bees?
Made of bees. Stupid. That'd be
No,
awesome.
why? No, because I think she's like touched him and he made her eggs.
Oh yeah,
How did a hollow
banged.
thing make her eggs? I don't know if they banged.
They banged.
She woke up in a bed
And he wasn't there, and that was weird to her.
They probably banged before, but not then.
Yeah, but I'm just
So
saying.
it's a hologram that bangs?
We live in the future. Can you like download like
Different models?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say any more.
Oh, you bet.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Nothing.
What else happened though on Aaron? On
Aaron.
Previously on Aaron. Arrow. Diggle is mad.
Yeah.
And he went after the mayor and didn't kill her.
Well, yeah,
Was
happened.
that the one before?
Yeah, that was before. But
Diggle,
then they went and the whole thing, and the Damien Dark attacked him and his family and
Yep.
killed Diggle. Now Diggle's dead.
he killed Diggle. Diggle is dead. Now regular Diggle, not little Diggle.
Oh yeah, I guess we
is
should
still-
specify.
Yeah.
John Diggle
John Diggle's fine.
killed
Yes.
Andy Diggle.
Diggle on Diggle.
We are running out of Diglets.
We have no chance at a Dig trio.
No. Lila Diggle.
Lila Diggle.
I
Hedda
think-
Vargas.
I don't think it's Diggle.
Sarah Diggle. Laura Diggle.
Laurel Diggle.
Laura Diggle. Yeah, sorry. Felicity is kind of back on the team, I think, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's been any... Oh, the boob money.
Yeah, there's a boob money thing.
Boob money.
I was very thirsty with that dress.
What? They should put that on our shirt.
Remember way back when we were like, what if Ray is in between here? You know, when he's small and we can't find Felicity! Oh shit, you're loaded! You know what we forgot? We did forget the rock poem.
Yeah.
In the flashbacks, found a rock, lost a rock.
Red rock.
Read a rock.
Hole in rock.
Hole in rock. Bigger rock.
Right?
Magic rock.
Killer rock.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have any flashbacks last episode, did they?
Well, they did, but not to that.
What?
We had flashbacks to Laurel the episode before, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess with the...
And then last episode... Shit, what the fuck happened?
I don't think there was any flashbacks last episode. I think that's why you liked it so much.
Oliver, if he thinks about Felicity enough, will...
Get powers.
Get powers.
No, it's not Felicity enough. It's
I'm
his
sorry.
friends.
It's his friends and family.
He heard Laurel's voice. He thought of Diggle and his family. He
Yeah.
thought of Felicity. He
Sure.
thought of Thea.
Okay.
All the important people in his life.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's everything. Are we missing anything?
No.
Oh, no, Argus, the chip in Lila's arm was
Oh,
taken
yeah,
out,
the
which is
G-
a nuclear thing.
Rubicon or something.
Did I say nuclear wrong? How's it supposed to be?
I don't know.
Fucking everybody's like, yo, you're saying nuclear
If
wrong.
Calvin was here, you'd be like, nuclear or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it's supposed to be.
Nuclear.
Who gives
Nuclear.
a shit?
I don't know.
Who's a shit?
Bush.
Bush. Yeah. I'm with Bush, apparently. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start this show, Aaron. Hit the button!
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Drag
Missile
that
attack warning center. In Russia! Fucking Russians!
No, they're being warned. That guy looks worried.
That's one worried Russian.
And it was on him forever. He's like,
I'm the director of Argus, and this goes way over my
How do they stop nukes?
stop the Rubicon.
Shoot an arrow with it?
Department of Defense.
Right.
Wait, I missed.
Just her walking.
Sequence before dark can actually launch a nuke.
His magic is powered by death, so if even one of those nukes hits, it would be unstoppable.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think about that.
Me either.
He's... Maybe a way to call for help.
Oh, backpack?
Is there a Navy way to call for help?
Help me!
There's probably something in it.
When I was at your place this morning,
What?
I found this.
What is it?
Where you don't go through my stuff?
Snooping.
We're breaking up.
This is a lie.
It's a complicated life.
I see that they're asking you to lie.
Sweetheart, come on. All I ever wanted was to be a cop.
We're really having this conversation.
Small life.
What? Does she know that Oliver's a Green Arrow?
No.
Good.
No, that's
Run.
Who's that?
A loose end that needs tying up. Not unlike it.
Hey, that's the really strong guy, right?
Yeah, we've seen him before.
Sort of a B, I think, right?
How did you boys heard of the calculator?
The only man that can stop me. Whoa.
Are they all just compliant yellow pill takers?
I don't know.
Oh! Who's that?
That's anarchy.
Tell me where I can find deviant drunk.
Okay. Wait, he wants Thea.
No, he
Wait,
wants
he loves.
dark.
No, he loves Thea. Remember?
No, he wants dark.
He wants Thea.
There is a root directory called Ravensburg.
What's Ravensburg?
I don't know. It does sound familiar.
Ravensburg?
I just don't know why.
We're running out of time.
The whole world
No.
is, so yeah.
Ravenclaw.
The right thing.
Why are they here?
I don't know. Isn't this Oliver's place?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Dennis.
Damn. This is the asshole, right?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I've been busy.
Hi.
It's Curtis.
Should I come back?
No, please stay.
I don't know. Where is he?
Why does it have to be a secret? Why aren't they telling everybody, like, the government and everything? Like, they have the shit!
Because it'll be anarchy.
It won't be anarchy.
He's already
He's
down
in the
there.
dome.
Does the word Ravensburg mean anything to you?
Ravensburg.
It's a cabin in Cypress Cove we used to like to go to.
What they do at Ravensburg?
Wine go all night.
Okay, that's enough.
You know what? Actually, I think you were conceived
Oh,
in Ravensburg.
Ravensburg.
See?
It's something remotely to do with your father. Don't worry.
Yep.
I have it handled.
Be a Jewish mother.
Shouldn't lie to your mother, Felicity.
Worry.
Don't compound that by lying to your wife.
Oh, Ollie knows the
Big
truth.
theme in this episode. No lying.
It does not give me less.
No lying ever.
No.
A show with secret identities.
Joe!
Ah! Yes!
Ooh.
What's that guy's power?
Dude, what if he ever gets sick and has to throw up? Ah, Diggle. Ooh, he could have killed him with his arm.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
It's just an
Exploding.
exploding arrow. Green Arrow has those all the time.
It's more arrows than he's shot in 3 episodes, Aaron. Oh, she's not gonna be able to get in.
They voted to terminate you, effective immediately. Wow.
Yeah, sucks.
Okay, well, I just need to grab something and I will show myself out. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but everything in this lab is proprietary.
Fucking have Curtis get it.
Where is he?
I don't know. Call him, have him go to work.
He
again.
did promise not to do any superhero-y kind of stuff.
Save the world. Save the world, Aaron.
Promise.
Where's Curtis?
He didn't lie.
Just call Curtis.
Just listen to me. You are under the influence of some type of drug right now, and
You know what?
we need to get out of here.
Andy might have been good.
You're just gonna have to trust me, okay?
You can trust
I guess
me
maybe a
later.
thing.
It's in Curtis's lab.
Yeah.
You want me to help my father steal from me?
It's not exactly yours anymore, is it?
True.
Oh.
Guess not.
Yep. Yep. Why doesn't Curtis get it?
He's not there.
What's he doing?
Vacation.
Come home and save the world, please.
It takes too long.
Take that long.
He's in fucking Tahiti, and he has to get a plane and fly the plane.
It's a magical place.
That's why he can't leave.
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing. She didn't even like change.
Don't need to.
Steal from me.
She's sneaking around.
Stealing from you now.
No.
She's wearing the exact same clothes.
And B, we're trying
No
to
one,
stay home.
unless they know, they don't know.
That was easy.
What's in there? What's all there?
The new iPhone.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Ooh!
Oh! Oh!
That was an awesome long shot.
That poor guy.
Copy the processor's operating code wirelessly. More movement. Listen, you must have tripped something because I have security
It doesn't have to have any kind of special hardware.
The device isn't finished.
Well, I don't know.
Go and arrested me.
He's not doing that now.
You get it.
Doing your wife now. Fine.
Just shoot him in the dick. Damn it.
Dick's too strong. Fight! Fight!
Oh, shit.
Very simple moves, all. Ugh!
He's not that good yet. Oh! He's dead.
No, he's not.
He's not.
It's fine.
Oliver's gonna die.
Oh.
Shit. Shit.
Numbers in here.
Eric.
Stop.
My name is Thea Queen. I'm the one that gave you that face.
And then kicked your ass later and then let you go.
Mommy!
I didn't recognize you without the red leather. Whatever are you doing here?
I'm so right. Aaron, look at me. I want to see my rightness in your eyes.
I'm not gonna stop you, okay? You just need to get out of here.
Oh, what?
Merlin! For an expert marksman, he sure didn't have a lethal blow.
Figure we have about 90 seconds until what? Till Hive rains all manner of hell down on us.
Gonna be a crazy fight.
90 seconds? That's a quick response.
Man, they've only got Diggle and Oliver. That's it.
Yeah.
Remember before we were like, man, they got so many people now? No, they don't.
Establish a perimeter. Shoot to kill.
Argus!
I
Oh.
don't tell you what's writing on this.
They got Argus
They
in
have
there.
plenty of people.
Sweet, they got more.
The president asked me if the fate of the world is resting in the hands of an IT girl, a criminal, and two guys in Halloween costumes.
Okay, so they did tell the government.
They're not Halloween costumes. Oh, what a shot! That's better than Merlin did a minute
All
ago.
right.
I thought he was gonna die.
Shoot him!
In the dick! Lower!
Dick's too strong!
Lower!
Needless spin.
Whoa, it's
There's
got
that
that thingy.
three-quarter staff.
I'm liberating you, mommy. You either the
That was
main cloud
really
or
creepy. Shit!
Dead. Dead.
Is he dead?
I hope so.
Why do you hope so?
I never trusted him.
He was good until he was bad.
That makes sense. Oh, he is dead, isn't
Aaron,
he? Shit.
you feel bad now?
Nah.
Well, I like this.
Whoa.
This is Daredevil
When
shit.
the hell's he started doing this shit?
It's better.
Oh.
Oh! Armbar! Well, you had him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
When did he start doing this shit?
Good, isn't it? Yeah, they're doing a lot of jujitsu. Well, that's as good.
And none of those arrows fall out. Oh no, the dad.
This
Oh!
he saved her. Ooh, I like that. Just fucking turn off your internet.
I don't know if it works that way. Maybe.
It has to be uploaded somehow.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Satellite stuff.
Target is Monument Point.
Is it in America?
Yeah, it's in the United States, they said.
Okay, we have missile defense.
Try to hack their navigation.
Star Wars?
A missile from Russia wouldn't get anywhere close to America.
There.
Oh shit! By us!
It's far enough away. We're good.
Nuclear fallout?
Haven Rock.
Raven sperm?
No, Haven Rock.
Whoa, shit! She diverted to a smaller town?
Well, except
First hit on Haven Rock. Maximum yield. How many casualties? Tens of thousands.
Why not out to sea?
she didn't have time. Oh, man.
So he just absorbed 10,000 deaths.
Yeah, I guess so. That's the whole idea of this, right? Is he just gonna kill everybody and get their power?
He's gotta be
Wait,
like.
is it not gonna destroy the Nexus?
It won't kill Damien,
Why not?
because he's super powerful now.
Is he?
Look like it.
Yeah, he can survive a nuke.
Need real big arrows.
I don't know how they're gonna fight him.
Just love enough.
I guess.
Love. Yeah, he has to have enough love to count out the darkness of 10,000 souls.
He is busy down underground.
Yeah.
And then you got Felicity, who's busy trying to take care of other nukes, along with her dad.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then Argus is there. And then you got John and Oliver trying to fight Damien Dark.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? There used to be so many. I felt like they could take on anything. Now they just dwindle down to like back to Oliver and John.
Yeah, I get
Like,
that.
shit.
I mean, the stakes are certainly high.
Well, yeah, they just blew up a little town.
I mean,
It'd be like if they blew up Marietta.
Felicity had to choose between a bunch of people and a small amount of people, but she still. I don't know how. I mean, obviously she's not going to take it.
I don't
like
think
I
she
saved all
chose.
these
I think
people.
she just moved it, and where she moved it,
So what do you mean? So she just put in a random amount of numbers?
she just tried to move it. Like she knew that she could move 20 miles on a GPS location.
Well, yeah.
So I think she just tried to move a GPS location somewhere else.
So you're telling me that what she was doing with the codes was paramount to her going, ah!
Kinda.
Okay.
And then just where it ended up going was Haven Point or whatever called.
All right.
Havenville. Haven. Woodchester.
But what I'm saying is that regardless if it's her fault or not, she's going to feel like it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. So all that's
She's like, why didn't I think of that sooner? Or why didn't I do this sooner? Or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got some good things to say about this episode.
Like the fight.
I love the fight. The fight was good.
The fight was awesome.
Oliver shot arrows. That was also good.
Several times.
Several times, including trick arrows. 2 of them.
There was an exploding one.
And there was the crabby
ropey
one. Yeah.
one. And I'm going to say there was a third one. But we didn't see it.
Okay. Sure. I'll give you that.
No, it had been a grapple one because he got up there pretty damn quick.
Yeah, sure, maybe. But I really liked the fight. I liked the armbar stuff. I liked the jujitsu on the
he started
ground.
doing Daredevil type stuff.
Yeah, I mean, in a real street fight, almost 90% of the time, you're going to the ground.
Yeah.
So it was cool seeing that, especially against a guy like Brick that's stronger than you. I think. I can't remember his power.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was strong.
He'd always have him, shoot him, and he'd always be fine, right? He was, impenetrable. Right? When he do that? Or was he fast, or he could catch him?
Fast. He was just really strong.
He's just strong.
Right?
He wasn't a metahuman, though, was he?
I don't think so. I think he just took a lot of roids.
Yeah, I can't remember that one.
There's so many bad guys sometimes you lose track when, especially when they're from a season or two back.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he wasn't in this season at
Probably
all.
should have watched it previously. No, it probably would have spoiled it. It would spoil that and the calculator. What do you think about Felicity and her dad's stuff?
He saved her.
I mean, is he telling the truth to Oliver when he says she thinks I'm something I'm not? Is he a good guy?
I mean, what have we seen him do that's necessarily bad?
well,
steal
shit,
right?
Yeah,
He ain't killed nobody.
steal money.
He ain't like a murderer.
Probably turn out he was stealing money to send her to college or some shit like that.
Maybe. He's stealing money from Damien Dark.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do this.
Yeah.
No, but I'm
I
doing
don't know.
this. I mean, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, but I don't know what all he's done. Really.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to hear my personal theory about something? I think that Andy Diggle was under the influence of the pills, and that John's going to find out that he killed his brother while he was under the influence of Damien Dark. And that's going to haunt him for a long, long time.
So do the pills just not have an ending of influence? They just last forever?
I don't know.
Your theory's weak.
No. Because he was kind of coming out of it until
No.
he was kind of coming out of it until they took him back to the house,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay.
And then they let him go out and do shit.
Okay.
And once he probably got out, and they got a hold of him again and gave him the pills, and then got him as an agent again.
No, I think.
Yeah, the theory works.
So they were giving him pills back when he was in the army with Diggle?
Yeah.
Way back then.
Ryder was there.
Dark wasn't there.
Ryder was there.
Ryder was there. No Dark.
Dark and Ryder are the same guy.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're both magic men.
So what's that?
Magic Mikes.
That's magicist.
Magicist. I think that Andy was good, and I think that's gonna happen. I don't know. That's a personal theory. I'm not gonna do any slap bet or shit like that. But
You
if
want
it,
that
if
to be
it,
a thing?
if it happens, yes, I'll slap bet you. If it doesn't, I don't want to slap bet.
What? Do you want it to be a thing? You want
No.
want Diggle to now be like, not only did I have to kill my brother, I had to kill my brother who was under the influence of bad stuff and he was actually a good guy this whole time?
I feel like it's better drama than fucking you never lie. It's bad.
Yeah, but where would it go? You know what I mean? It's just there?
It's
in the back of his mind forever?
not everything's roses and petals and felicities.
No, but it's gotta go. It's gotta go somewhere.
It's grief.
He's already got
He
grief.
fucking goes to the island.
He's got it already.
He goes to the island for a summer and learns how to do arrows. Learns arrows. Archery.
Runs arrows.
Yeah. What do you think about the you never lie ever? It's bad.
I don't know. I mean, that's all fine until it's like one of them lying.
I mean, sometimes you have to lie to protect yourself and people.
Yeah.
You know?
Everyone always says, like, don't lie to me. But then it's okay if they lie to someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Like Felicity. Yeah, Felicity lied to her mom.
Yeah.
But, well, me and Oliver are in a relationship. We can never lie. It's, okay, I get that. But are your mom and you not in a trusting relationship at all? I mean, she's a pretty good woman.
It was the same thing.
She's not cheating to leave you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Aziz Ansari was saying, because I was watching this stand-up of his.
No one will know why you're laughing. They don't watch our other stuff.
Right. And he was talking about, like, people that either you like them but they don't like you, or they like you and you don't like them.
Okay.
And people will, like, act busy and stuff whenever they try to, like, talk to them just so they don't have to, like, confront that.
Yeah.
And then he had the audience, like, who likes it when people act busy when they're trying to, like, talk to them? Like, no. Okay, who wants them to be honest to you? Like, it was like the reversal. And he's like, you know what this means? We're all horrible people.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
we're all horrible people!
It's the same idea of like...
No!
But it's the same idea of like, don't lie to me.
Yeah.
And then, well, I'm going to lie to them because it's important and I need to and I can't tell people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I just it just felt like... And the thing with like, you know... I don't know. I just felt like there was some kind of weird... theme here about lying's bad, okay? I was like, okay, I get that, but sometimes it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Felicity could be like, hey, all you guys about to die.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to save your lives.
I have to lie on the channel sometimes. I've actually seen this episode like 7 times.
Huh?
Yeah, this isn't my first reaction.
Damn it.
Yeah, I watched it 7 times.
7?
In a
what
row?
have you been doing the rest of the day?
In a row?
But I'm not sure what Donna's point necessarily was in the beginning with the little paper. Like, why did he have to, like...
Because he was telling everybody he didn't know who the Black Canary was, and that's a lie.
Yeah, that was it, though? Was that all?
You shouldn't be lying.
That was the only point?
Yep. Lying's bad and K. She was lied to her ex-husband, and you can't do that, okay? I think that's the gist of it. Unless we're stupid people, I think that's the gist. And you know, I don't want the comments to be like, well, of course lying's wrong. I'm like, I know, but sometimes it's necessary. We're in a show that has secret identities,
right?
You gotta lie, protect people.
You know, lying's bad. And then why is Oliver wearing a mask, shooting bad guys? So the whole mayor thing was all just because at the bottom of City Hall was a nexus. That was the whole point. That was why his wife had to win.
So that he could absorb a bunch of souls when he destroyed the world.
Did she have to be mayor for that to happen? Like, couldn't they have just they just went there?
No.
He has all this military people that are scared of him and yada yada, and he couldn't just...
He just walks in with a big rock. I'm like, hey.
What the hell? Oliver and them can't take him? Can he just... Alright.
I don't know.
I don't...
Should we have a talk about maybe this decline I'm seeing in this show?
Like, it's just, like, writing-wise not making sense kind of thing, or what?
Yeah, I feel like they don't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes.
Like, where they're going?
Like, where the hell they're going, and the themes are all over the place, and...
Well, I also kind of felt that way with, like, Flash, whenever they were talking about who Zoom was and everything, and I felt like they just, it felt weird, and it felt like they just switched it on us, you know what I mean?
Well, I get that, but I felt like the central stories and focuses stayed the same. I feel like, you know, and this has been a kind of a complaint of mine, and I know a lot of others, but I never really felt it until there's a part in this episode where I didn't like something, and I was like, oh, par for the course. I don't like feeling that way. Maybe I'll cut all this out. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm enjoying the show less and less, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. And sometimes shit just doesn't make sense. Like, if they need that thing... Okay, so she just happened to get locked out now of Palmer Tech.
Yeah.
The one day she needed in. Okay, I get that. Sure. I'll grant you that. Why couldn't Curtis go in and get it?
I don't know. Where was he?
They didn't say.
He hasn't been around.
I know, but you have to at least address it with one line being like, he's gone to the Poconos. He's in Tahiti. It's a magical place. They have to at least say it, because I feel like it's insulting to your audience when you don't address that kind of stuff. Well, no one's going to think about that.
I mean, he's not part of the team,
It's
though.
the first fucking thing I thought of, though.
Yeah.
It's like, well, Curtis will get it, and then they just never said anything about it. They even said Curtis's name in this, right?
Curtis Lab.
Yeah, Curtis's lab. They called Curtis up to help when Felicity was gone. They know he can be trusted.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
I don't know. It would be nice if, like, those things, because we've had a few of those, I think in this and in Flash and different things too, where, like, just make that one reference of this so that, you know, your audience isn't being like, well, why didn't you do this?
Yeah.
I think we had in Legends too, the same thing.
I just feel like sometimes they just assume that the audience is just going to go with something and not to think about it too hard sometimes.
Yeah, rather than like, well, what other reasons would they have? Well, what else could they do? Well, they could call Curtis. Well, why don't they? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And they just go on with it. The Curtis part, I would say, like, I would have liked them to at least have said something.
I mean, it's so easy to have said something that wouldn't just have that gaping plot hole to me.
The getting locked out, I understand, because, like, most of the season, she hasn't really been
I understand that. The timing is
coincidental,
and usually you don't want coincidences to drive your story too much, you know, just in terms of writing. But I'll grant that.
Yeah, I think it's just it was a matter of time of it happening anyway.
Yeah.
But it just happened to culminate to now. However, I thought she was still in charge of it, though, in the future.
It was Smoke then.
Yeah. Right?
I have no idea. It was kind of dubious how she stayed CEO so long sometimes to me, but whatever. What do you think about the flashback stuff?
Well, we knew the one chick was going to get the yellow eyes because we saw
it
in the little flashy-backy thing before, the vision.
Yeah, they kind of stopped that. Like, she had yellow eyes, then nothing.
It was a really short flashback on the last one.
I mean, all of them were like 30 seconds long.
The last one was really short.
But,
she said.
Yeah, the last one was really short. As opposed to the other longer guys?
Well, the other ones were a little longer. The last one was just really short.
It's like an orgy with one disappointed man. All right. Yeah. So I get what's the new line in the Rock poem?
Ran with Rock.
Well, Rock got me. I don't know.
No, they ran. They ran away with the Rock.
Ran with Rock.
Right.
Okay.
Like running with scissors.
Sure. Okay. Ran with Rock.
Something you don't want to do because it's spiky.
You don't want to do that.
Porcupine head.
Yeah. You got anything else?
No, not really.
All right. Well, let's go and see what Twitter thought of the episode.
Yeah.
Michael Carlson says, "Do you think they will address the nuke going off on Flash or Legends of Tomorrow? Thousands of people died, so I think they should. Not on Legends because they're not currently on that time, but in Flash, it would be a nice little tie-in.
Just to see it in the background. Like
I think so.
You know, I mean, I know they're busy, but
yeah." Dominic McEwen says, "When do you think we will see Mr. Terrific? Because he has already started to make the T-spheres."
Yeah.
You mean like when he will become a hero? I think they have it set up, but maybe next season.
Whenever his husband dies.
Is his husband gonna die?
I feel like that has to happen.
Okay.
I feel like with what they set up with last time, of like, you know, I'm not going to do that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be almost in like a Ray kind of situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
You know how like Ray had the fiance, she got killed in the Glades, and then he's like, I'm going to be a superhero.
Yeah.
I think that Mr. T will be the same way. Like, he's going to be like, you know, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'll make sure I'm with you. Maybe he dies from nuclear explosion. Maybe they were in Ravenport or whatever, or Sperm, or the new place, Haventown, or
Haventown.
whatever.
Raven Sperm.
Raven and Haven. Why'd they do that?
I don't know.
Maybe they were there, Havenport. Or
Okay.
something.
Kevin Velasquez, whatever happened to Diggle's new helmet? It was mentioned once on Flash and hasn't been mentioned since then. I said that too.
Yeah, the helmet. It's the same helmet he's always had then, right?
I think.
Or is it different?
If it's supposed to be different, it's not different enough.
No.
And
They should
if
put like
Cisco is going to do a new thing, they should. It's just a helmet. It's not like it gives him anything, does it?
Put one of those things
Spartan
on it.
thing? No.
Why?
Like a rooster?
Well, what? Yeah, kind of.
I'm just saying, like.
They've had it for some reason.
Does the helmet do anything but conceal his identity?
I don't know. Didn't it have something like that? Didn't it do something?
I don't know. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks really silly. Olicity Loves says, thoughts on the fight sequence in the stairwell. And did you like the chemistry between Noah and Felicity?
I forgot about the stairwell fight.
Yeah, the fight sequence in the stairwell was nice. All the fights, not all of them. Thea and Anarchy had its moments, but if I had to judge it, I would say it was bad. And I don't want to be mean, but it was not. I didn't feel like it was well done.
I thought it was okay.
Not compared to
the
other stuff.
I haven't liked Anarchy's three-quarter staff stuff.
No.
I'd rather them just use the staff.
When they were doing the top-down shot of it, you can definitely tell he was pulling his punches a lot in that fight. The whole fight, actually, you could tell he was pulling punches. Which you have to do in fight choreography, but you also have to mask it.
Yeah.
And then she also says, "Did you like the chemistry between Noah and Felicity, the dad and Felicity?" I mean,
Yeah.
I actually like him. I mean, hopefully they develop that story to a point where maybe she could kind of be with her dad again.
Yeah. I mean, it felt.
He has to have a good ass reason.
I like the actor.
Yeah.
I actually was kind of thinking about like for some reason I thought of when he was talking at one point. You know who would be another good person for that role? I think was shoot, Third Rock from the Sun. What's his name?
John Lithgow,
Yeah. Could you imagine him being Felicity's?
Barney's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he could pull.
Do you know
it
who he
off.
reminds me of? He reminds me exactly of Jack's dad from Lost.
Yeah.
I think it's just like him to me.
He looks very similar. Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it was. I like the actor. Some parts kind of remind me a lot of Oliver and Felicity
Yeah.
when they had their rough spots there and they weren't really talking and whatnot. But
Aaron, do we want to answer this question? Robbie Carson says, "Why is Arrow season 4 not as enjoyable as previous seasons?" Usually, I try not to focus on we Blind Wave in general try not to focus on much negativity when it comes to the shows that we love, but it's not a wrong statement for me personally. Aaron might feel differently. It's not as enjoyable because I feel like at the beginning of the season, they had a very clear idea of like, look, this is not Arrow anymore. This is Green Arrow.
yeah.
And it's going to be a little more lighthearted. Oliver's going to be a little more likable. But we're going to, continue with good, strong storylines with, with all that. Okay, cool. And where did all that go? We just saw 10,000 people die.
Well, yeah.
That's not very lighthearted.
And he still has gotten fairly dark, especially after the whole Felicity walking away thing and
Yeah.
stuff. You know?
I feel like they just have...
And
I don't know.
I mean, maybe this is part of their getting to Green Arrow, because what he's gonna have to do with Damien Dark is he's gonna have to fight his own darkness
Yeah.
and focus on the light,
Sure.
which may help him have to bring out more of that Green Arrow side of him.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
I feel like he had that at the end of season 3 when him and Felicity drive off together.
I think he had it more at the beginning of this season,
Yeah.
but I see what you mean. And then it kind of got darker, and then maybe it's gonna come back lighter, but. I don't know. Maybe it's the idea of like where they started and then kind of where it's gone.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I think the grave thing was a mistake. Because
like 6 months from now.
the 6 months from now, because then you have a pall over the rest of your episodes leading up to that, and then you have to do this constant fake out, and then when inevitably comes the thing that's there, you kill a character that a lot of people love. That's getting so much better, yet didn't really have a story at all, and felt needlessly killed. That's a problem. One of my problems, and I want to stress this, I like Felicity as a character.
Yeah.
I love the actress. I don't love her storylines. I think they make some very big mistakes when it comes to those. And I think they give her artificial... responses and reactions to things that are in our environment.
I loved her story at the beginning of the season, I think.
Yeah.
And kind of her bringing Oliver back into
I liked
Arrow
that too,
and all that
yeah.
kind of stuff that she did.
Yeah.
And then it got to the wheelchair stuff.
I liked her,
But
the moment she got her legs back, I was so,
I think when she started walking again, whatever,
Yeah.
the storyline for it kind of went weird.
Well, I mean, whenever Curtis gave her the thing, for the microchip, in that moment, I was so happy.
Yeah. That was awesome. And
Yeah.
then, since then, it's kind of I don't know, I feel like it's kind of going maybe back up a little bit, but
Yeah.
there's not very many episodes left to kind of see.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to want to end a somewhat of a high note on everybody.
Yeah. Maybe one thing I also think is a strange choice is they've kind of made Donna, she's gone from, guest star to supporting character. I don't really know where she fits in the terms of the show. She's dating Lance, and Lance just lost his daughter, and we had all that stuff, and I didn't feel like it almost... There was only one part where I felt like any kind of grief. I feel like Lance should be, shut down, but he's, doing shit for Donna.
Yeah.
I felt a strange absence of character grief. That it's like the show, other than, Oliver's motivation, completely forgot about Laurel now, And it just felt really weird, and there's just something about the production and the writing this season that seems off. I mean, they're doing that weird shit with his outfit.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean with that.
with
That's not a story
the green
thing, but I don't know why
production.
they're doing it. Yeah, I don't know why
the
they're doing
green
that.
filter thing. I didn't notice it much this episode, There was only one thing when I was like looking for it. I didn't see it really, but I mean, there's other shots that it's like ugly. It's so bad, you know.
Just make a green outfit and leave it green. I think it's like they had this old green outfit, and they're like, you know what, Green Arrow needs to be brighter.
Well, they gave him a
now.
new episode. They gave him a new outfit.
Well, yeah, but I think that they were like, I love that outfit. It's awesome. And then as they went through, they're like, you know what, we need a brighter one. Well, it's going to cost us this much to make another one that's brighter. Like, we'll just fix it in post.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
If they're gonna do that, do it well. Well, it's like, well, fix it in post, and some guy just like green solid adjustment layer, multiply, mask, shitty mask. How's this look? Whatever. That's what he said. Make it brighter.
It's brighter.
Next episode, you know.
I don't know.
Control delete.
I don't know why they did that. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. I wanted to just at least talk about it a little bit because it is something that's been on my mind, and I know there are people that love the show as it is now, and I'm not taking away from you guys at all. I just wish we all could enjoy it that way.
I think I'm trying to remember last season. Season 1 and 2 I thought were great. Season 3 kind of dropped down.
Season 3 was a Ra's al Ghul thing, but I liked all of Season 3.
I've been trying to think if this season I've liked more or less than 3.
I liked it less.
But, I mean, as far as the season as a whole, I think I've enjoyed it, except for that one segment with the whole Felicity and leaving and that stuff.
Yeah.
And I just felt like it took away from the storyline. I don't know. I don't know. I just that segment there just felt off. Like I could have done something different, and it would have worked better.
I mean, I don't really watch any reviews or any other things about the show, but the stuff that I have heard, I hope that the writers and the people that produce the show see the reception they're getting from this season, because I feel like as a whole it's not being received very well, except for like a very, very vocal but small minority that's kind of being placated to a little bit. Mm-hmm. And, you know, that's fine. Make whatever show you want, but hopefully they listen, you know, just because you get negative stuff, like we get negative stuff all the time on our channel, right?
Yeah.
But just because it's negative doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah.
You can learn from any advice or any criticism, you know? Just because it's a bad criticism doesn't mean it's necessarily wrong. They could be right and they're just an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope the writers see what they're doing and think, okay, how do we make it better? Mm-hmm. How can we have everybody like it again, rather than just, you know, a few people that are liking, you know.
What can we change with character motivation, or where can we direct the story that everything makes sense?
True.
And keeps everyone tied in.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see us, like, you know, I don't want it to stop. I like it.
Yeah, I know.
I want a season 5 and season 6, especially with, you know, Supergirl being tied into CW now, like being one of their shows. Like, I like seeing Flash. I would hate for like the Flash to keep going now. Arrow's gone.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I don't think that will ever happen. I don't know. I don't want to say that. I just wanted it to succeed, and I feel like right now it doesn't know exactly what it wants to be, and maybe some, you know, either maybe like a new showrunner or something to kind of get the, you know, the freshness back.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is like I don't want like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is I feel like I enjoy it and it's doing well.
Yeah.
But the other series that they have on TV, like Agent Carter and the Most Wanted, that they're apparently canceling or not going to do, you know, they could bring in a Green Lantern or an Aquaman like show on CW or something crazy, you know?
Yeah.
And that would be awesome. But if Arrow and Flash can't hold it together and keep it going, they're not going to want to do that.
Well, we know Supergirl is going to be coming to CW.
Yeah.
Green Lantern, they have kind of mixed it. I don't know.
You know what I mean, though? Like, they won't do that if the shows aren't, like they have now, are doing well.
I know.
And I think that would also kind of bring a little bit, because I love the crossovers and stuff.
Yeah,
it's so much fun to see the heroes working together.
When you know, it's always weird. Like when Arrow or Flash are on other shows, they like they become like, this is gonna be weird to say, like very exact personifications of themselves. So that they're like, whenever Oliver is on Flash, he's very Green Arrow. When Flash is on here, he's very Flash.
Yeah. And
you don't have to have the other motivations and stuff bogging down from the other shows when they're there.
They can just be that character.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I love Oliver when he's like that, you know? There's been very few times I felt that on his own show. So
I'm hoping that with this season going which direction it is, maybe it'll end with the lighter and they can have a lighter Green Arrow and have him making some jokes and throwing some punch arrows and all that kind of stuff.
I don't even know if I want to keep doing questions. It's kind of a good ending almost. Harris says, is it even possible for Oliver to get his beard back to where it was in season 1, episode 1 in 1 year?
Like that longer beard.
Remember he was
island?
found on the island. He had the long beard, but now it's only a year out from that.
Hmm.
It depends. Some guys can grow beards very long. Like Calvin can grow. He grew his pretty.
Yeah.
Long, not
what he
very
has
long.
now would probably be pretty close to the same length,
his was
right?
pretty.
Was it? It wasn't
I
that
thought
long,
it was pretty long.
I thought it was like maybe like.
He had like
here.
a hood up, and then it was really long, right?
I don't think it was that long.
I don't remember. Some guys are just blessed. Okay. So that was our reaction. I think we have 2 more episodes of Arrow before we're done, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Wow, 2 more episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll see where they're going with this. I feel like the nuclear bombardment and stopping it is kind of like how much. I mean, I don't know where they're going from here.
Yeah, how are they gonna have 2 more episodes of it? I feel like the next episode's gonna be fighting Damien Dark, stopping the nuclear launch, and it's done. You know.
I think with Legends ending and then Flash and Arrow having one more, there could be an opportunity for like.
Well, we talked about that.
Stuff, yeah.
We're like, what if Legends ended and those last 2
Yeah.
episodes that Flash and Arrow have are actually a crossover of all of them?
I feel like it'll be. I don't know. We'll have to just see. But anyway, so that was the reaction. That was a discussion. And as always, me and Aaron make it very important to be completely honest with everything. So if you guys have anything that you want to say or add to or hate about what we said, you can go down to this comments below and talk all about that. Blindwave.net is a place you can also go to check out Blindwave stuff, including a brand new shirt that has been shipping already. We just started shipping those out.
Yep.
So people are really, really enjoying those. And then down in the description, all links to our social media. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. Next episode on Wednesday, we will be doing a Q&A after the reaction just like that. So you can go to @BlindWaveProd and put #Arrow Q&A, and maybe we'll answer your question. And that's it.
That's it.
Like, subscribe. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
And Aaron, hit the button.
Bye.